Hello, welcome back to the channel of nonsense. I've done it again. I bought a motorbike that I haven't actually ridden before. I've never ridden an MT10 SP, and I've just bought one with my money. Or maybe the bank's money, who knows. Anyway, this is my first ride. I've done a mile on it. I'm going to take you along for the evening ride home. What have I done? I think I've done the right thing. Should we go and see what it's all about? Sorry, slightly lost for words. I've been dreaming about this literally dreaming about this, that's the sad thing, for months now. And now I've bought one. Slightly giddy video, ahoy. Oh dear, I forgot how fast it is. My mobile phone is falling out of my pocket. Sorry, slightly weird intro. I've literally just bought this Yamaha MT10 SP. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know I rode the regular MT10 a few months ago, and within 5 miles I knew I had to buy one. Sometimes these things happen. Getting to ride lots of motorbikes as I do, I'm a bit of a lucky badger. But every now and then a bike speaks to me and it says, hey Tim, wouldn't this be a good bike? And again, if you followed the channel for a while, you know I can only have one bike at a time. So that bike has to be able to cover lots of bases, mostly scaring myself silly, but also being a bit of a touring machine if I want it to be. And the MT10 felt like such a good platform for slinging some soft luggage on. And yeah, I thought the SP with its more comfortable Erlin suspension would be a great shout, except I've never ridden the SP until now. And I've got the suspension in A2, which is kind of middle of the road mode, and no, it feels very good. It feels much more controlled than the regular MT10 already, but actually a bit more absorbent in the bum department. So yes, this isn't a review, this is just some excited I've just bought a bike giggling. If that's not what you want, then sorry. That's what you're getting. The sun is setting. Don't really know where I am. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to take the long way home, and I don't mind. So yeah, this is the 2022, but the same as the 2023 MT10. Fucking hell. Over the normal MT10 I've got the Erlin's spool valve fancy electronic suspension. I've got braided brake lines, I've got blue wheels, and most importantly I've got this paint job. Oh yeah, got a little bit of a scuff on the tank, but don't worry about that, we'll get rid of that. Very, very excited. This is the first time I've ever owned a Yamaha in my life, and the KTM went last week, so that's gone. It's gone on holiday to Greece, but that was a stonking bike. I couldn't get enough of that, but I think this is gonna fill its shoes just fine on this beautiful British evening. I'm going to use it as much as I can over the winter, get it ACF fitted, and just use the damn thing. I might fit some heated grips to it. I know these mods are really exciting. Oh yeah, straight pipe, yo, get it dynoed. No, I want hand warmers. I want hand warmers, maybe even some soft luggage. What I do want to do next year of this bike is track it, is to take on a few novice track day type things, or my level track days. So I'm going to get some engine protectors and things like that, but other than that I just want to make that noise. Well, quite a bit more noise than that, but I can't really do that in a 40 limit. It's not often that I will literally lie in bed trying to get sleep and be like, yeah, that MT10 SP, that would improve my life so much. And I know that material things don't improve our lot in life, and you could die tomorrow and the things you've acquired don't matter, but for short periods of time, when the front wheel's coming up and I'm giggling, that is what matters in life to me. I know that's a bit of a bit of a deep thing to say as I wend my way down this leafy tunnel. Oh fuck, it's just got so much instant shove that you don't need to wring its neck, although it is quite fun if you do. Oh my god, this feels good led over. This feels a lot more connected to the road than the regular one, I would say. I think it's just more control and suspension. No, why am I hanging off? There's dirt in the road. Stop it, Rudy. Oh, you're flashing the lights at me. I wonder if the headlights on this are a bit dazzly. Oh, that wheelie felt so nice. It felt so controlled and gentle, unlike the KTM, which would just smack you in the face occasionally. What a machine! It's already making me giggle. Ah, it makes everything come at you very quickly with a great noise. I can smell what flavour vape they're having. Oh, it feels so good. The chassis feels, oh, so confidence inspiring. And I'm only riding this at about 2 miles an hour. The brakes do actually feel quite a bit better than the regular MT10s. I wasn't really expecting that. I thought braided lines, what difference can they make? They do feel way more connected to the actual brake calipers with your mitts. I kind of wasn't expecting that. I was half expecting to have to throw some new pads in here straight away, but I don't need to. Not for my road riding anyway. What a thing! It just looks so good as well. Oh yes. This is one of those things. I've been thinking about getting this bike for so long, and I've had one lined up for a very long time, and the blocker was just trying to sell my KTM. And in the fullness of time, I've started to get off the idea slightly, get a bit bored of motorbikes. Now it's getting autumn, and I was kind of there, and I'm like, yeah, I do want this. I know I want this, obviously I want it, I'm dreaming about it, but there's a little bit of like, do I need it? Should I spend the money on something else? And now, yeah, cool, sign me up. This is absolutely bananas, and exactly what I wanted and needed in my life right now. Oh happy days, oh happy MT10 SP days. What a noise! It treads that nice line between terrifying and entirely controllable. I feel very connected to it. Now, I didn't buy this new before anyone says, oh, why are you ragging the tits off it? It's brand new. It's been used, it's had its first service done. It's got about 1,000 miles on the clock. So, yeah, it is ready to rock and roll. I've just stuck it in automatic 3 suspension mode, which is the comfiest of the automatic modes, and it is night and day different from automatic 2 mode. Like, often with these electronic suspension systems you have to kind of really have a velvet buttock to detect the difference, but A1, I've had it in A1, which is like the slick tyre racetrack mode. That is firm, that's pretty firm. I probably won't be using that much on the road. A2 is somewhere in the middle, and A3 is just a nice comfortable road mode, but it irons out bumps really well. Like A2 you can feel everything, A3 you're kind of slightly numbed around the buttocks, but in quite a good way. That's really, really astonishing. I have to get used to all the differences, and you can go in and manually tweak each of the modes as well. Say you want more corner entry support or acceleration support if you want less squat and things like that. So I've got a whole host of suspension things to play with, which is very exciting. Anyway, I'm going to end this here now because it's getting too dark, and I shall see you soon. I've been filming this on my new GoPro, by the way, GoPro 12 that's just come out. I've bought one. I'm going to do a motorbike review of it in the next couple of weeks, so if you're interested in the new GoPro, I'll have my review up soon, hopefully. Anyway, nice murmuration. I'm going to see you next time. Thank you for tolerating my giggles as ever, and like the channel, and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I've been doing this for 5 years almost. And if you like MT10s, stick around because there's going to be more of it. Goodbye. I think I missed. Not very good at that. You can tell I'm an amateur.